Hello and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? Today is January 27th and we are still snowed in and my kids are all home, so it may be noisy upstairs. I'm downstairs in my basement taking a look at all of my seed catalogs, and I thought it would be a good day to talk about seeds because I have a little bit of a seed obsession, and I'm going to show you my seed collection, how I keep them stored and organized, because we're in the basement and so it stays cool with very low humidity down here. So it's a good place to store the seeds. So I'll show you that. But before we get to that, I thought I would share with you a couple of the companies that I have bought seeds from in the past. Now this year, I don't really need to buy that many seeds. I did buy a couple so far, and we're right at that time now where it is a good time to, start thinking about what seeds you want to grow, either for the spring or if you want to get an early start on tomatoes and peppers. Of course, you can buy any of the plants at a gardening center or even at Home Depot, but it does get to be expensive. Whereas if you buy the seeds from a good seed company, the seeds are only $3, $4, sometimes $5 a packet. And then if you buy an heirloom, and this is Baker Creek heirloom seeds, any of the heirlooms can be saved, and you can save them for a couple of years and germinate them, and you'll never have to buy the seeds again. So it's just an investment. When you buy seeds, they are an investment. And I have the opinion that seeds are the currency of the future. I really feel like it is very important that we save our seeds and we have them on hand. So I have a whole seed bank that I've been developing for a couple of years now. And I really like to have a lot of different variety as well. So some of these seed companies have a good variety, like Baker Creek. They specialize in rare seeds that you can't really get anywhere else. And their website is rareseeds.com. And if you go onto their website, you can order a free catalog, or you can get this whole seed catalog. They have this for $15 with free shipping on their website. And I don't have a partnership with any of these companies. I don't get any kickbacks, nothing. I'm just sharing with you companies that I've bought seeds from, because a lot of people along the way have asked me, where do I get my seeds from? So this is one of the good ones, Baker Creek. And this rare seed catalog is jam-packed with every bit of information you could ever want on every seed that they sell. So this is a good investment if you want to get some information and learn more. Johnny Seeds is also another good one. It says free shipping on $200 or more. I believe Baker Creek has free shipping on all of their seeds, but their shipping costs aren't usually that much money. And I like these catalogs because they have pictures, really nice, colorful pictures in each of them. So Johnny Seeds would be another one to get seeds from. I have so many seed catalogs here. I'm not going to talk about all of them. I'm just going to talk about this one, and then I'll take you over into the area where I have the seeds. But this is Strictly Medicinal Seeds, and their website is strictlymedicinalseeds.com. And this is where I get all of my medicinal seeds for the medicine garden and any of the herbs that I sell to make different products out of, different kinds of medicine. The only thing I don't like about their catalog is that it's not in color, and there's not a picture for each of their plants. But if you go onto their website, then they have pictures, colorful pictures on their website of each of the plants. But this one is unique because, of course, they specialize in all of the medicinal seeds. So we have other ones here like Roar Seeds, and you can just take a picture, pause the video, take a picture, and look them up. This is another good one, Seed Savers Exchange. And they have, this whole catalog is open-pollinated, untreated, non-hybrid, and non-GMO seeds. So that's what they specialize in. And they have a lot of colorful pictures, a lot of good information. So this is another good company I like to get seeds from. I also buy live plants. I don't have a catalog here because I don't think they send one out. But I buy live plants of some things that I don't start from seed for one reason or another, from a company called the Growers Exchange. And I really like that company. They stand behind all their plants. They ship them live in the mail, and they take every precaution imaginable to make sure that the plants that you get are alive. And they only send them to you at the time when they're ready to go in the ground. So if you placed your order now, they would hold your order until the spring and then send you whatever you ordered. So I really like that. All right, I'm gonna try to pick up the camera and not make too much of a crazy mess with this, and try to bring you over to where I have the seeds saved. And you'll see here we go. I have my seeds organized in all of these containers, and then on the front of the container I write down what's in here, and then I also have them sorted by, this is warm season crop, cool season crop, herbs, annuals, perennials, microgreens and sprouts, wheat and wildflower, and down the bottom are my survival kit seeds. And then in each of these I also have them separated, like these are all cucumbers, and then every variety of cucumber seeds that I have are all separated in there. And these are all full. So I really can't order any more seeds, even though I want to, but I really shouldn't. So, and then I also, all the seeds that I save, I have them down here in all these different containers that these different jars that I save. And then when the season is going on, I save them in these little coin packages. And you can see here, I got a whole bunch here. When I have a lot, then I'll put them into a container like this. Like this is all foxglove. Look how much foxglove I have. So I do have a free seed giveaway going on right now. If you're interested, let me know. I will send you for free some seeds, because I have so many, and I would love to see these seeds go far and wide. And I would love to see everybody garden and love gardening like I do. And of course, you probably see everything else that I got up there. This is my whole apothecary, and all my medicines are here, and all my different herbs that I saved from the garden are here. So, all right, well, that's about it for this video. I hope this inspires you on this snowy and cold day to start collecting seeds, order the seeds that you need, and enjoy. Happy gardening. Stay warm. See you later.